Echo 3, Papa, Charlie, Papa.
PCP, Rob, how's it going?
PCP, Rob, how's it going? Yeah, very good afternoon, Jim. Not going too badly, not going too badly. I did find some more audio adjustments in this radio. It's called TX Shift. So it was set so that the low end cutoff was about 300 hertz. So I've moved it now, so the low end cutoff is about 100 hertz. So I'm not sure whether you notice any difference or not. KC9VKV, V3PCP.
Yes, so it sounds more balanced. It still leans its way towards the top end, but it's exactly where I would put it. As far as communication, you want to be understood is the most vital thing, and that increases your intelligibility. So I think it sounds great, Roger.
Increases your intelligibility. So I think it sounds great, Roger.
Okay, very good. Okay, I've got a different microphone here. It'll take me about a minute to switch to it. I got to switch microphones and close off the remote access and then come back in again. It's a USB desk mic, so if you want to pause for 30 seconds or so, I'll come back with it, QSO.
Oh, yes, sir. I'd love to hear that. I've been thinking about the possibilities myself. Of course, with my system, it's rather difficult to use USB because I'm feeding quite a few things, and I do, running a normal analog audio, so it'd be difficult to do that. But I understand that the difference should be pretty dramatic. We'll just see. Rob is now just connecting his USB microphone, and we're going to have an experiment and see what the difference is. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and on the other end is ROB-VE3PCP up in Canada, Ontario, Canada, and he, like I say, he's now probably got his microphone, new microphone hooked up. Rob, you got it hooked up yet?
New microphone hooked up. Rob, you got it hooked up yet?
Okay, Jim, I'm back, and I'm using the desk mic right now. So I think that experience I've had with it is it has a lower tone quality than the headset. So what do you think? KC9VKV, V3PCP.
Yes, sir. Sounds really good. Now, I would go back and double-check my ALC level. You seem to be just a little hot into your ALC, and, we do that with the word audio, spoken just as you would speak any other word, and adjust your audio level till your ALC is 2/3 or 7, whichever it comes first.
2/3 or 7, whichever it comes first.
Okay, very good. I backed down the mic gain a little bit, maybe a little bit too far. Let me take it up there just a little bit, and it's not sitting on the desk. I'm actually holding it, and probably also audio. I think that looks pretty good on my meters here. How about on your end?
Yes, sir. It looks to be 3 dB. Dynamic range on my end, and I'm copying you on the my PASDR. You seem to be about 20 over, 25 over, Roger.
PASDR, you seem to be about 20 over, 25 over, Roger.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, I've got it playing in the background here. I've got it muted on my computer, but I can see that the S meter going up and down. Seems I'm getting in there pretty well. So, okay, well, that's good. We're going to be using this microphone tomorrow. We're doing field day, and I'll be running my remote station from our field day setup, and I'll also have a portable station set up where we're operating as well, and it'll be my Kenwood TS850. So between the two, we're going to have 2 stations on the air.
Roger. Should sound all great. Sound good now. So, gosh, I might be on the air looking for you guys. Say hello during your field day, Roger.
Say hello during your field day, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Well, we're going to be down in the Canadian phone portion of 40 meters for the first couple of hours, trying to work some other Canadian clubs. So we'll be down around 7.130. So that's a little out of band for you. But later we'll be up in the higher part of the band. So we'll be using Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo Oscar on the portable station, and on the remote station we'll be using Charlie Juliet 3 Yankee Lima radio. And we may have some YLs join us on there too. QSL. I bumped the high end up a little bit. Not sure if I made a difference or not. V3PCP.
Yes, I noticed that. I was going to say you should work your. I thought you might have changed azimuth to the microphone. I was going to say you should keep in that position all the time. I noticed the top end came up, Roger.
In that position all the time. I noticed the top end came up, Roger.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I've got. I have two. Like I said, I've got two adjustments on the audio on this. I've got the low and the high, and they're both at +6. And like I said, did shift the TX shift. It basically shifts the audio pass band up and down a little bit. So the way it's set right now, it goes from 100 up to 28 or 2900, something like that. QSL.
Roger, might double check your ALC just a little bit. I would leave my ALC out for a while and just maybe just a slight adjustment on it, Roger.
Slight adjustment on it, Roger.
Okay, very good. I may have been talking a little bit closer. I'm holding it in my hand, sitting it on my belly, actually. So, hi. Anyway, I'm happy that you're noticing the difference. So it sounds like we're good to go. KC9VKV, V3PCP.
Roger, and we do have some phasing going on. Not quick phasing, but long phasing. That is kind of rolling off the top end just a little bit for a long period of time, and then it'll shift over and it'll be much brighter for a long time. So it's a slow, phase angle cancellation thing, Roger.
Phase angle cancellation thing, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're fading up and down for a little bit too. So just the conditions on 40 meters and near the longest day of the year, Roger.
Yes, sir. Well, what do you figure the distance between us is? 2,000 miles?
Between us is 2,000 miles.
Oh no, it's not that far. I think it's more like 600 or 700 miles, something like that.
Is that right? Down to Tennessee? I mean, actually, we're on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville, Kentucky. I thought it was further than that. Gosh. So maybe 800. I don't know for sure.
Gosh. So maybe 800. I don't know for sure.
I'm just looking it up on QRZ, and it is 467.8 miles between us, QSL.
Is that right? Well, I'm coming to dinner then.
Is that right? Well, I'm coming to dinner then.
Okay, we don't even need to dial one before we make a phone call.
That's right. All right, Rob. 73, sir. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure, Roger.
73, sir. Thanks for dropping by. Always a pleasure, Roger.
QSL, very good. Thanks very much. And are you hearing me on your local antenna or just in...
Come back and talk to me just for a minute. Let me see.
KC9VKV.
Well, Rob, no, I did not have a copy on you on my local antenna, and I did go around the horn, and this by far is the best SDR to copy. And so if you look at this, when I go around the horn, you're there in other places, which will show up as I go through them on my signal indicator, my switching indicator on the chevron on the right side, Roger.
My switching indicator on the chevron on the right side, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Okay, I'll take a look for it when it pops up on YouTube. Again, appreciate your time and your help, and as always, we'll catch up with you again another day. 7-3, and have a great afternoon. KC9VKV, V3PCP.
Roger, Roger, Rob, 73 up there. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and all kinds of good propagation for your field day operation. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.